Yo, what is up, YouTube? And it's me, Misfit Brizzy, bring you some gameplay footage of Grand Bazaar in Conquest mode. And I'm playing with one of the co-leaders of Misfit Game and Misfit Eye Blue. But the focus of this video is for me to share my thoughts on the patch that was recently released yesterday. And basically, this patch is in preparation for Armored Kill, since Armored Kill only came out for the PS3 yesterday, only only for premium members because Sony has a deal with Dice or EA, whatever, doesn't matter. But yeah, this is why this is not an Armored Kill gameplay footage. But Armored Kill will come out on September 11th for premium members on Xbox 360 and PC, and for all non-premium members on everything, it's going to be on September 18th. So get ready on September 11th for me to release uh, a video a day of each map of me reviewing them, and then one big video just reviewing the whole thing as a whole, and just showing everyone the aspect of it and whether it's good to get it or not, because people who haven't bought on premium for I don't know what reason, it's a good deal. Will get on the 18th and they can just see if they want to buy it or not. But yeah, that's it. But let's see. There's one big change that they've made to a lot of different guns, and it's not really a big change because the change was so little, but they put it on so many different guns. And that's the reload timer adjustments that they did. They reduced several guns reload time, short and long reload time. Short is when you still have, I mean, short, yes, short is when you still have bullets in your chamber and you reload. Long reload time is when you have no bullets at all. They reduce the reload time by 0.1 seconds on guns like the Scar, the AEK, the F2000, and the Magnum, etc. So, yeah. And there's some guns that you will not notice the reload reduction time on, because it's such a small difference that it hardly makes a difference in the heat of battle. But if you're really accustomed to a gun, and like if you've used it so much that you just know every aspect about it, you will see a difference in some of them. In most guns, you will absolutely not see a difference no matter what. But guns that take long to reload, like the AEK and the KH2002, you will notice a change in it, especially if you used it a lot and you've just like always been dying while reloading. Now, I'm not saying that's not going to happen anymore, but I'm going to say that sometimes that little 0.1 second is going to save you when someone catches you reloading. And I like that change. It it really makes a difference because I like to use the KH a lot, and now I feel like I could just stay in the battle instead of hiding and reloading for 30 minutes, because that thing, I don't know, it's like a jigsaw puzzle. When you start to reload, you just put your gun out and I don't know what's wrong with it. And now it seems a lot better now to just keep up, keep fighting, keep killing. And there's one update that they put into the game that I don't think I've seen in the patch notes. It's where they added camouflage to several guns in the game, and I don't know if it's for premium members or just for everyone was the update, but I'm going to read them out to you right now. The L85A2 for the assault kit has received the tactical camo. The M45 PDW all kit has received a navy blue digital camo. The MTAR 21 engineer kit has received an airman camo. The LSAT for the support kit has received the navy blue camo. The SKS for the recon kit has received the woodland stripe camo. And I personally like the camouflages on most of these guns because I use most of these guns. Like the M45, the second I saw the navy blue digital camo on the M45, I just fell in love with the gun. I started using it just because of the camouflage. As shallow as it may sound, I thought the gun was ugly and unattractive the whole time. It's like that ugly chick that no one wants to go near. And I just didn't want to touch her, but the second she got that camouflage, I was like, "Ooh, baby, you looking good right now. You know you clean up nice. Yeah, why don't you just come here and we can just kill some Russians together. Figuratively in the game. Don't kill me, Russians who may watch this. Don't dislike this. It's not a hate crime. Okay, you kill us in the game too. Just saying. But yeah, that's one of the secret updates that I've seen in the game. And and there's another thing that I like about this update is the G36 has finally gotten buffed after getting nerfed in every patch, and I don't care what anyone says, if they still use the G36 after those other patches and they think that it wasn't touched, it was touched. It was violated, it was raped, like this guy right in his butthole, and then his heart. But yeah, it was violated, and I like that gun. I used it since the beta, like all the time, and I still have the most kills on it. Throughout the whole game, I don't have 100 stars in it, but it's my most. It's the gun I have with the most kills because I'm a gun whore. I switch my guns a lot, but it has received the buff. The first bullet recoil has been reduced, and there's also a change in the vertical recoil was reduced too. So now it can shoot straighter now, or better in a way. And because of that accuracy change, the gun seems to be more efficient. It seems to kill people better and faster, and I love it now. I could kill with it before, after it got nerfed, but I did not like it because in some situations at long range, the bullets would just scatter around the person. Like I'm just shooting at their feet, and it's like I'm trying to make them dance or something. That's how bad the scatter on that gun was because the accuracy wasn't that good. And there's one more thing, and I don't know if this was like this throughout the whole time this game was out. I'm slow, but the foregrip, I never realized this. It reduces long range accuracy. And I don't know about you guys, but in every other shooting game I ever played, I could have sworn the foregrip was supposed to help accuracy, but instead it reduces it. Like I don't get this. What's the point of the foregrip? It makes your vertical recoil higher, and it reduces your long range accuracy. I guess it could work on some guns that suffer from a lot of side to side recoil, but then you're still suffering from long range accuracy. Like I don't understand why the foregrip is like that, but I don't know. That you guys be the judge. You use the attachments you want to use, and yeah, and here's one bad thing about the patch that I personally dislike, where they made it so that when you're in a battle tank, and let's say you have the canister shell as an attachment, as a perk on your tank, and you shoot your main tank round, and you see an enemy coming to you to C4, you switch to your canister shell, and you want to shoot him. You're pressing the button, you're like, is my controller broken? He C4s you, and then you realize DICE made it so that you cannot shoot your canister shell if you already shoot your main cannon shell. You have to wait until your main cannon shell has reloaded. And to me, that's a disappointment to me because now people can't solo in a tank to help carry their team because usually in games that I play, I'm not saying like all the games, but there are teams that constantly leave the tanks in the base that don't go in it, and then we just get overrun by the other team's tank. Now, because we can't do the canister shell combo, it's going to be difficult for us to just run around, to just drive around, and just blast people, and then shoot our canister shell at infantry soldiers that try to C4 us or repair tool us. And I hate that one change. That change has just made being in a tank very annoying. Now you're gonna need a gunner, and usually some people don't come to your tank to be a gunner. They usually just come in there to get a ride to a flag and then just get out, or to an MCOM and get out and leave you there. And I think that kind of sucks. But hmm. Oh, one more thing. Has I know a lot of you've noticed this. The headshot dog tag. They've mentioned they were gonna fix the issues with the dog tags not showing stats, and the headshot dog tag has suffered from this issue a long time, where it would not show how many headshots that you have. And finally, it shows the amount of headshots that you have. And I'm glad to see that DICE finally fixed that. They didn't fix the lag on CNA Crossing yet, but they're getting there. But this is the end of my video. I can probably share some thoughts later the more I play. But this is me signing off. That outro, yeah, later.